Patrick Beatty back on the show. I love it. That music means it is absolutely a weekend, and there are lots of things streaming that we need to talk about, what our viewers out there should watch and what they should avoid. How's this week looking?
Oh, this week is great, especially if you want to stay home with the kids and watch a few streaming movies. All the platforms have all of the films.
That's my weekend every weekend, so tell me what I should watch.
Well, first up, this is a Pixar film, Turning Red. It's supposed to be coming out in theaters, but they decided to put it on Disney+, but it's good enough that I feel like it deserves the theatrical release. I think we got a trailer for it, though.
Take a look.
It's gonna be me.
So this is directed by Domi Shi, who's done the Pixar short Bao that came out, I think, before Soul. We were talking about beforehand. This is about a young girl who, when she becomes a little more emotional, turns into a giant red panda. And she has to control her emotions, work with it. Her family has this they call it a curse or a situation that works with their legacy, that whenever their kids hit puberty or hit that stage in life where
This is what happens. It makes perfect sense.
Perfect allegory for puberty. Anybody that grew up has seen, it's a horrible time to be a child. It's always just all the hormones and emotions and stuff.
Best day ever, worst day ever.
I have been so excited about this. I saw the trailer when we went and saw Encanto in the theater, and it looks so cute. We've been counting down.
Well, not many films explore like this aspect and do it in such a charming and fun way. I really loved all of the characters. I think the family story is very tight. I loved all of the animation. There's a lot of kind of anime-inspired action sequences that happen, and it's fun to see a group of just these young kids to just support and love each other, and it's fun. It's a fun film. I gave it an 8 out of 10.
I think we all need a feel-good film
Absolutely.
this weekend. All right, so
and anyone can relate to it.
This one I'm excited about because I love Ryan Reynolds. I know you've seen the previews.
Oh, yeah. This is directed by Sean Levy, who did Free Guy from last year. In his pairing with Ryan Reynolds, it seems like they're going to be doing a lot of films together. This is on Netflix right now. This is about time travel. A pilot goes back in time to try to stop something that happened in his personal life. It deals with family. A lot of the action is crazy, in-your-face action. There's some Spielberg aspects to this, too, where it feels a lot like you're just watching a family in a family film. And much like Turning Red, you can watch it with your kids. You can have a good time with it. And it's got a little bit more action, maybe a couple more scary sequences than Turning Red, but it's still one that anybody could watch and have a good time with.
We've been so excited for that one.
The kid is so
Big
cute.
fans.
Yes.
And that's him. You know that, right? That's him when he's little.
Talking to
I didn't
little.
want to spoil that part.
Well, we already talked about it. We knew that.
It's in the preview.
We did know,
right?
It is, yeah.
Kind of?
I don't know.
Sorry, did I just ruin it for everyone?
I'm afraid to spoil anything now. Like, that's just life
Their
with
just
movies.
interaction is so darn cute.
It's
Like,
so
he's funny
cute.
with the kid.
And what a cast. That is an all-star
Definitely.
cast.
I gave it a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay, these are high.
Oh, you're
high
giving
ratings.
half points these days.
I went halves on this one.
The next one, I haven't heard of this. Fresh.
So this
What's
came out last week. This also debuted at Sundance. It's starring Sebastian Stan, and this is a very interesting film that has quite a twist. So this is starring Daisy Edgar Jones and Sebastian Stan. Have you ever been in the modern dating life and just felt that this is impossible to navigate and nothing is working as far as like finding somebody that's the love of your life, going online, finding dates? With this, she gets a little bit more than she thought and than she bargained for, and it becomes... I can't really spoil too much about this one because
is it a thriller too?
The twist is what makes the film so good, because you just do not expect it to go where it goes.
So
but
not just about dating, not just about romance.
no, but a little bit of a thriller. I would equate this a little bit to maybe American Psycho meets Get Out. So there's a lot of interesting stuff.
Oh, it takes a left-hand turn.
I hear that and I'm sold.
Yeah, so check it out. If you're a little bit squeamish, though, this might not be the film for you. There's a few parts that are a little bit like, there's...
I could do Squid Game, so I can do that.
If you
I
can do
don't know
Squid
if I
Game, you can do this.
but it
That's
looked
definitely
all
possible.
Cute. They met in the produce aisle.
It's a rom-com at the start.
at the beginning.
So be warned. Okay.
Patrick, where can people find your reviews?
PatrickBeattyReviews.com and all of the Instagrams and Twitters.
Yeah, look at all the stuff on your screen right now. Make sure you check it out before you check out the latest films. ABC4.com/GTU will put Patrick's information right there. Happy Friday, my friend. Thank you for being
Thanks
here.
for always having me.
Up next, grabbing a sweet treat while you shop. Where can you do it? We're back with more GTU.